2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Paul George out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Nembhard in at point. And for New York, Franz Wagner out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Towns in at the power forward position. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help the team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And here's George. Pass to Nembhard. The three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
And stolen by Bridges. Down low. And Drummond with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Bridges. And the jam by Drummond.
And Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim and just be a tough guy to move out from the lane. He'll get those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Curry. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game. Back to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And here are the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Wagner. And Davis with the block.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Bridges, defended by Wagner. Yep, that one goes.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 9. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get, like, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Here's Nembhard. 14 points for him last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Wagner. Tipped away. Outside Curry. To stop the run. And he knocks the jumper down.
How about a little bravado from Steph? Defender in position, and Curry decides going right at
you. It's Bridges on the wing. And the Celtics another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now Curry. He's coming off a 25-point game against Memphis.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
And the first one at the line is good. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Vucevic, he's checked in for New York. Brown comes in for Anunoby. Bridges hits them both. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Nembhard. The Knicks with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Boston on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. Davis, the pass to Drummond. It's Bridges on the wing. And finished off by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Wagner, the pass to Curry. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy bar.
Pass to Bridges. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Curry passes to Wagner. This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition. Boston in second.
This team has been playing at a fast pace offensively, and it's worked out for them during this last month.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Boston's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Bridges. And here's Davis. Here's George. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Curry passes to Wagner. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
Outside Davis. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nembhard, good.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Outside Curry. Pass to Vucevic. Wagner on the wing. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit to Shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Paul George at the line. 2 shots.
That's good from George.
And Paul George entering the league in 2010. I mean, he's been as good as any two-way wing in the league, cementing himself as an all-NBA level player.
George hits them both. 5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. Brown misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Celtics out in front, leading by 17. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Nikola Vucevic is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Free throw good. Wagner. And both free throws good for Wagner.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Nembhard, the pass to Davis. Hits a three-pointer. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Vucevic. On the attack, Curry. Here's Towns. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting, Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
34-18.
Bridges outside. Over Wagner. Bridges misses.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batting. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Outside Curry. It's stolen by Drummond. Vucevic against George. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
And he makes it.
Good effort by the defense, but Andre Drummond just powering through and gets through the contest.
Pass to Curry. 18 feet out. The rebound by Bridges.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Some changes for Boston. Isaac, he's checked in for Davis. Marshall comes in for Paul George. And it's Thomas in for Nembhard. Here's Towns. Isaac covering. Shot is up. The shot by Towns, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Marshall passes to Bridges. Drummond with the ball. Isaac in the post. Towns on him. Again, Boston.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Wagner for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Now here's Isaac. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
And the game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. Thomas passes to Drummond. Vucevic with a steal. Drummond against Wagner. Pass to Curry. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Boston, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And checking out New York, 6 games behind.
You know, for the Celtics, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
And it's cleared by Vucevic. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
Well, Grant, with that time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well. So it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And, of course, the only cure is winning.
That free throw no good for the Knicks. Gafford comes in for Towns, and Brown subbed in for Wagner. Good on the second one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Marshall. Anunoby covering. Here's Marshall. No points yet. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Outside Curry. Outside Anunoby. Now here's Vucevic. Drummond defending. Shoots from the right block. Vucevic's shot is off. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. It's Thomas on the wing. Covered by Vucevic. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, Drummond's going to move you out of the way through contact at 300-plus pounds. That is a big man to try to keep out of the lane.
Now here's Gafford. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And Vucevic hits from deep. Vucevic has got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You need to see him give up in that situation.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Boston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Up again.
And Andre Drummond taking the physical approach on the rim.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Celtics running away with it. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Thibodeau, and Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time, and we got to put a body on people and go get it.
Got to increase that effort level. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Mikal Bridges playing terrific basketball in this one. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. On the floor for Boston, we've got George Davis out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Nembhard in at the 1. Now here's Towns, and Davis with the block. Curry, that's good.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Celtics lead 52-34.
Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Curry. The shot by Nembhard, no good. New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Wagner. Takes it inside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that pick.
Here's George. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
George hits them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the 3 look so easy.
54.
Pass to Nembhard. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wagner. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Curry. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 8 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Anthony Davis.
And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Free throw good. Wagner. And both free throws good for Wagner.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And the Celtics call time here. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Here's Nembhard. Give him 8. Pass to Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. Over Wagner. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Bridges has got 14.
And so far, the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikel is teaching them.
Gafford against Drummond. And an Obi for 3. Fires in the triple.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Davis.
46.
Here's Nembhard. The 3 is up. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
3-point goal.
Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night. Now Gafford. Some solid defense from Drummond.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Nembhard. Anunoby covering. George passes to Bridges. It's stolen by Curry. Outside Anunoby. Who poked away. Stolen by Drummond. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Davis hits.
Anthony Davis.
He's got 9.
Phenomenal awareness by AD there, leaking out in transition, one of his best assets, and comes away with the basket.
Curry finds Wagner. Banked it in off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And there's the lob. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So for the Knicks, Morris, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Brown subbed in for Anunoby. The Celtics also with a sub. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. Timeout called. The Celtics.
51. Celtics call timeout. Time to get loud now, everyone, because it's time for a T-shirt.
The Knicks making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Bataze's checked in for Boston. Thomas passes to George. Here's Thomas. Now Davis, guarded by Morris. 6 to shoot. Here's Nembhard, defended by Wagner. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Assist from.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
George's shot is good.
Great vision by Davis, showing off those point guard skills from back in high school.
Curry passes to Morris. Back to Curry. Here's Wagner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nembhard. 14 points for him. Pass to Batadze. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Batadze's got his first points in this one. And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
And so it's Boston with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
56. The Celtics, 72.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Christian Brown. Daniel Gafford is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. There's Davis with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Brown on the wing. Curry. And again, New York with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
72-59.
Anunoby against George. Nembhard. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists in the game. Curry passes to Gafford. Now here's Anunoby. George with a steal. Bridges, left side. Pass to Nembhard. Here's George. The shot, no good. A difficult situation for New York. Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
75-62.
Bridges outside. George passes to Drummond. And finished off by Davis.
This is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Shot from 12. Oh, Drummond with a block. They get it back. Here's Brown. Knocks it loose. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Bridges. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
Celtics lead.
Pass to Nembhard.
64.
Back to Bridges. Outside Davis. Here's Nembhard. Fires from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Curry, that's good.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
77-66.
Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Curry. High post Davis. Towns on him. Pass to Nembhard. Shoots over Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. On target from range.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Nembhard. There's the three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Nembhard's got 15 points in just the second half. Curry passes to Anunoby. Back to Curry. Unloads. Here's Gafford. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. Get your feelings hurt.
Pass to Bridges. And here's Davis. Over Towns. And it's Boston scoring again.
It's not just attacking. He's doing it with tremendous focus. Davis not letting anything get in the way.
And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now a timeout called by New York.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys. Over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Bridges finds Isaac. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Boston. New York has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Knocked away. Throws it up high. Fast break, New York. Here's Wagner. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Wagner's got 10 points in just the second half.
73.
Here's Nembhard. Bridges outside. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Knicks shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Celtics.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
Now here's Gafford. Outside Anunoby. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Pass to Nembhard. Drummond inside. And Gafford with the block. And he gets it back. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking. Guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season. And I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.